What's good, y'all? Welcome back. This is Mark, aka No Sad Stories. Man, I know it's been a while since August when I was actually explaining about Madden 21 and how I like to get back into the game and getting more in the competitive scene. So, hey, this year it's been about a lot of trials and errors. I swear, it's just been a lot of changes to my roster for the beginning of the year. Then also from like August to September, the roster just changed like week to week basis. It depends on the players that's being released. And it's just been one crazy roller coaster since the game just been released. So overall, I think I finally found the perfect fit for my squad. It took a while, but I think we finally got the pieces together. And I know people have been requesting for this video in regards to my squad, how I like to run my certain offense and defense when I play Madden, how I'll be successful at times, and how the game be like easy for me to go ahead and flow through with a good game plan offensively and defensively. But I'm gonna go ahead and finally show the video. We in the end of October, so it's about to be Halloween coming up very soon. It's about to be November, and stuff gonna start popping out very soon though. So hey, I'm gonna show you my squad, how it looks, and go from there. And remember, y'all, before we get started, y'all, hey, remember, y'all, to like, comment, subscribe to the No Sad Stories Camp channel. I know I have not been posting videos as much, but I promise y'all, if y'all support your channel, I promise y'all, I will definitely be back in the realm of just adding videos to my channel overall, and then we'll get back into things. But overall, as you can see, my top 3 players with Joe Montana, Antonio Cromartie, and Deion Sanders. Hey, we gotta have a good quarterback. And man, with quarterbacks, it's been a crazy roller coaster. Overall with these quarterbacks, man, it's just been very, very crazy. Then with my corners, they've been pretty good. They've been pretty good. They locked down. Y'all definitely explain to you a little bit more about how I got my corners set up, and then we can definitely go from there. But let's go ahead and get into this, y'all. So let's go ahead and look at my squad. Yeah, as you can see, we'll start off with offense. So with offense, as you can see, I have Joe Montana. Joe Montana, he's the truth. I like Joe Montana. Joe Montana, he's a good quarterback. He had 80 speed. He has 94 throw power. Originally, he set at 90 throw power, but he had 94 throw power, 92 short accuracy, 95 mid, deep accuracy 90, and then he had throw under pressure, throw and run, and play action 95. This is a pretty damn good card. So far, I didn't add speed to his card because, as you can see, my training is pretty low, and I use my training for other attributes on my team. So you'll definitely see what I'm talking about in a second. So with Joe Montana, he's a hell of a good quarterback. I had him for a couple games already. I had not played it in my weekend league tournaments yet, but this cat right here, I'm definitely going to be having fun with this quarterback overall. But yeah, as you can see with Joe Montana, he's very expensive, so he ain't cheap. So as you can see, he had great attributes. He had 94 throw power on run, 94. That's pretty impressive. Play action, strength. He has that 1+ strength, and then he has good stamina. I'm gonna tell you that in a second. How I got 2+ stamina on there. So yeah, this is a pretty good car, honestly. It's pretty nice. Cause I like this quarterback personally. And yeah, I got Michael Vick in the back. I used to have him fully powered up, so I didn't have him in the back. So I'm actually starting to like re-strategize with Michael Vick. So with Michael Vick, I'm trying to go ahead and just have like a couple of QB sneaks on kickoffs, or not kickoffs, like extra point attempts. That's my next scheme I'm gonna definitely do in the near future. But yeah, that's Michael Vick. So I got Mike Allstott. Mike Allstott, he's a beast. I like him personally, but Mike Allstott, he got good attributes. So you see, he's 92 overall. He got 87 speed. Well, I wish I had 97 speed. He'd be a beast, but maybe later on in the year, you never know. But he had 87 speed. He had 92 awareness. His catchings is 79. He had good acceleration with 89, 92 awareness. Stamina went up to 93. As you can see, so I'm going to tell you that in a second though with the stamina situation. So as you can see, I got DK Metcalf. So this cat right here, he's a goon. I like this cat right here. He's a pretty good wide receiver. They might release some scary fast receivers very soon this week. So Randy Moss might be released, so you never know. Tyreek Hill might get an upgrade. So far this cat got 94 speed. He got a good catching, 89 catching, short route running, got 91, mid route running, got 88. And yeah, this is a pretty damn good car overall. So I like DK Metcalf. He's one of my favorite receivers overall. So just going for the bigger, physical type of receiver that I'm shooting for. And then I got Tyreek Hill, 89. He might get an upgrade, like I was saying before, with Tyreek Hill. He ain't got too much upgrades lately though, so he still got that 92 speed. So he's still a threat. he's still gonna be a threat. Short route running, 88 mid, 84 deep route, 88 so far. So right now he's a pretty good, solid card. He helps me out for short route running purposes, so I have him set for that. And I got my boy Chase Claypool. Chase Claypool, that cat was under the radar. He came out of nowhere, like with the Steelers. He literally came out of nowhere. He don't have a power up at this moment. He had a power up. He probably had 94 speed. And this is a pretty damn good card. You can see he got 90s across the board, like 93 speed, 93 jump, 93 catch, 92 catch and traffic, 92 spectacular catch, 92 short route running, 91 mid route running, 90 deep route. This is a pretty damn good card. I like this card personally. This card right here is pretty smooth. It's one of my favorite wide receiver cards. So I got him, and then I also got Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson, he rarely see any tick on my squad. He rarely do, but he's a beast though. So I do need him. He comes in the clutch. He got 89 speed, 92 jump, 94 catch and traffic. So he got some decent attributes. He's not a bad card. So if you need like physical wide receiver, you can definitely go with Andre Johnson. And last but not least, I got fully powered up. I got Dante Hall. He used to be fully powered up, but I just got him in 5th wide receiver. He barely be there. But Dante Hall, he gonna have an upgrade in the near future with the speed perks. Like with him, just right now he had 88 speed. So this cat right here probably gonna be at 90 something speed at some point anyway. But he had 90 speed overall. He had 91 speed. My bad. So he gonna have 91 speed. But I had like powered him up fully. But right now with 88 speed, he barely sees any tick. So he's on there for kickoff purposes. So the running backs, I ain't forgetting about the running backs. So running backs, Mr. President, Reggie Bush. I love this card. It's like one of my favorite running backs in the whole damn game. With Reggie Bush, this cat right here, he got 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 91 agility, 87 catching. This cat right here, it was catching. Man, Reggie Bush be coming in the clutch, man. Like when I do like certain strategies with Reggie Bush, this cat right here, this cat is amazing. I love this cat. So change direction, 92. So he's a great card. He's like one of my favorite running backs. This cat right here be getting the job done. Honestly, you don't need no attributes on Reggie Bush, because Reggie Bush, like with these running backs this year, when it comes to their agility and their change direction, you really don't even need juke moves, honestly, when it comes to implementing certain things with Reggie Bush. Then I also got Eddie George. Eddie George, he's a beast. He's that type of guy that gives those tough yards for you and stuff like that. So with Eddie George, with 88 speed, 88 acceleration, 91 carrying, he rarely fumbled the ball. 90 break tackle, 91 truck. So Eddie George is like one of the power backs that's gonna just get the job done. He's similar to, I think about with Henry from the Tennessee Titans though. So with Henry, like yeah, he's very similar built, very similar. And then we got Todd Gurley. I like this Gurley card. I know this card gonna be better throughout the year. I've decided not to get rid of him off the roster. He's just very good. Like this card is a very clean card. Like if you need that third down back, or you just need somebody just help, just let your running backs just catch up with their breath and stuff like that. This car right here would definitely get the job done, honestly. Like this cat, I had this cat since October, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, September. Man, it's been a long time. Wow. September 11th. So I had this cat since September. So this cat is pretty good to my team, honestly. So I like Todd Gurley. So Todd Gurley, he's a great running back to have. So those are my running backs. Reggie Bush, he's God, man. That's God. This is Jesus. Like for real, this is Jesus and God. Jesus is Joe Montana. God is Reggie Bush. This man, yeah, these are like my top 2 players on my team that get the job done for me. Then I got Joe Thomas, that's my left tackle, 91. Got Richie Incognito, 91. I got Kevin Mwaye, 89. I ain't get his full legend yet. I might get his full legend, get him up to like a 92 overall. Then I got Zach Murph, 90 overall. Then I got Mitchell Schwartz at 89. And my backup line, the reason I got so high overall backup lines because for this perk right here for the play fake, I'll explain to you in a second. So I got Lane Johnson 88, Larry Johnson 88, Travis Frederick at 88. I got Joel at 75, which is no need for me to upgrade him. I got Lermy Tonso at 89. So those are my line. Then my tight ends, I got Darren Waller. I don't got his card because as you can see, I'm gonna show y'all this real quick. So his card is very expensive. So right now I can afford it if I could. Like he's like 600,000 coins. So with 600,000 coins, man, I hope I can get this card later in the future. But this is a pretty damn good tight end though. This is a very good tight end to have. Then I got Jermichael Finley. I don't got his full card. I just been adding my coins to other points in my team. You'll see in a second. And I got Roger Koski just for like trait points. You'll see what I'm talking about, like for trait purposes. So yeah, for the play action traits. So right now I got 6 out of 10 activated superstars at the moment. I'm still trying to figure out some things here. I'm gonna add some receivers. I'm gonna add some line to make it better. I don't know. So right now I gotta play fake with my chemistry. So as I explained about the chemistry, is why I have certain players and certain overalls for my backup. So with play fake, I gotta add 50 out of 50, excuse me. So with 50 out of 50, when you get in the 10th tier, because each tier is like 5, I believe. You get like 5. Yeah, that makes sense. So like 5, you get like 5 out of the certain tier. For each tier, you get like a certain thing. So like for this right here, as you can see, when I get the top tier, the 10th tier out of 50 out of 50 with play fake. With play fake, I get 4 pass block. I get 4 plus mid route running. I get 4 run. That's basically like play action on the run. Then I get 4 catching, 4 throw power, 4 pass block, run block. Also short route running, mid route running, 2 awareness, and 2 stamina. The stamina I was explaining to you about. So with the stamina, this helps a lot. So when it comes to players just like lasting through drives and stuff like that, to having that 2+ stamina, it helps a lot. Because your opponent's team, whatever perks they got, their stamina can be depleted, and then your team on offense still got that stamina, so you can still go and initiate and still run its course in regards to just setting up their like their scheme. So overall, I got to play fake maxed out. And then defense, we're gonna play in a second though. So sprinter right now, we got a 20 out of 25. So sprinter, it's not cheap. Training is like 750 per player to get sprint, like literally maxed out. As you can see with sprinter, he got 4 tiers. Right now I'm not at 40 right now, but I'm trying to get there at 40, but it's not cheap. It is not cheap. It's a lot. It's a lot. So I'm halfway there. But I'm gonna get hopefully maxed out so we get an extra acceleration and also the extra speed that we need. But we'll get there soon. But it's not cheap. But overall, this is the offense, y'all. As you can see, pretty good offense. I like the offense. Quarterbacks wise, Joe Montana, he's the it guy. If you like Michael Vick, for me personally, when I play with Michael Vick, he was just giving like me problems like when it comes to like throwing accuracy passes. Joe Montana is very accurate. Randall Cunningham, I play with him too, but Randall Cunningham, what his problem was it'd be like, I swear, I'd say like 3 or 4 of my games on the Weekend League tournament cost me games because he either underthrew a receiver or even overthrew the receiver. That pissed me off. It pissed me off to the point that I was like, you know what? I'm done with Randall Cunningham. I'm wiping my hands clean. This quarterback just got released this weekend, so I got him on Monday. I got him this week on Monday in regards to the quarterback here. So I got him on Monday, and then yeah, it was just like, I'm just done. I just can't deal with it no more because it's like, honestly, with Randall Cunningham, he's a great quarterback overall, but right now, the current state of Randall Cunningham, it's just frustrating. It's just very, very frustrating. So I went ahead and just spent a lot of coins on this cat right here, Joe Montana. He's not cheap. He's nowhere near cheap. So yeah, you see why he's not cheap, because he got good perks. So honestly, I ain't explained about his perks. I'm sorry. So his perks, oh my bad. So with his attributes, I got so far I got set lead feet, so this increases throwing power when throwing bullet pass. So like that was the problem I experienced with Randall Cunningham. With Randall Cunningham, when he threw the ball and he underthrew the receiver to the point, or even sometimes he don't throw it accurately. It's just mess up everything to the point that when that one play touchdown that you had set up perfectly is done, over with, you can't run that shit no more, because we trying to run it again, the opponent knows like, okay, he gonna run this again, or he'll run this like in the next series or whatever. They'll be aware of that. When you miss that one play touchdown, it's just mess up everything. And Randall Cunningham was doing that a lot for me, unfortunately. And then I got Hot Route Master. So Hot Route Master, because here's the thing with receivers, you can add like route specialists or deep route specialists or outside apprentice, inside apprentice type of routes, and the same with running backs. But when you have Hot Route Master, you don't need that. You don't need those perks no more. You don't need them no more. With Hot Route Master, it'll take care of everybody. So everybody on the team, if we have Hot Route Master on the quarterback, because I know it's like 3, but Dan Marino, Derek Carberly, and Montana's like the only 3 quarterbacks in the whole game that has this feature. So when you have Hot Route Master, you get everybody Hot Route. You get this cat right here, he has a Hot Route Master, he has it. You know, he don't see no tick. Mike Allstott has it, Bush has it, Tyreek Hill has it, Chase Claypool has it, Darren Waller has it, Jermichael Finley has it, everybody has it. So with that, it helps a lot, especially when you're trying to be very creative with your scheme. Is very, very useful, and I love it. So the car I have for the past couple games, I love it. So let's go to the defense. My bad, I got carried away, but overall, his defense, y'all. Defense, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty shabby so far. We can start out on top here with my boy Brian Dawkins, D-Doc, aka Wolverine. So we got this cat right here. We got 94 overall. He was like one of the 50 players. And same with Reggie Bush. He was a 50 player, by the way. So I had to get him. So with Brian Dawkins, he got very good attributes. So as you see, he got 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 93 tackling, 95 play recognition. He got 90 pursuit, 83 man coverage, 95 zone, and 91 hit power. So with Brian Dawkins, like, I know in the future they're gonna release Sean Taylor. Sean Taylor is my dude. I'm gonna keep this Brian Dawkins. I thought about selling him, but I'm gonna keep him just for my scheme that I like to run, because it's just like the scheme I like to run. You know, I got Derwin James, 90 overall. He's a pretty damn good card. I like Derwin James. He's pretty good personally, so he got good attributes: 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 86 tackling, 92 play recognition, 86 pursuit, 91 man coverage, 93 zone coverage. This cat right here is a pretty damn good card. I like this card a lot personally. But overall, I run a certain scheme, so I might keep Brian Dawkins though, just because I like to do my scheme. So maybe, but meanwhile, he's still a free safety. I got Derwin James as safety number 2. Then I got Lawrence Taylor. Lawrence Taylor, he's a goon on Madden though. He probably like the second best linebacker compared to Jackson now, because he just got released like 2-3 weeks ago, but he's still like one of my favorite power rusher linebackers. So he got 89 speed, 92 acceleration, 90 tackling, 90 play recognition, 87 block shed, 88 finesse move, 90 power move. So he's a pretty damn good card. I like this card a lot. He comes in the clutch when it comes to my blitz schemes I like to run with my team, so I like this card a lot. And I got Thomas, 91 overall. Pretty good card. So a 91 overall Thomas, he got good attributes. So with this cat right here, he got 85 speed, 88 acceleration, 93 tackling, 92 play recognition. So he's still a very good card. You know, a lot of cats gave up on dudes, like, no, I ain't mess with dude no more, but he still is a good linebacker for my team. Junior Seha, he ain't fully powered up, because not this year. We're running linebackers, middle linebackers, they're not as valuable. They still valuable, don't get me wrong. Like, I could have saved Zier if I wanted to. I'm waiting for Ray Lewis to come out. When Ray Lewis come out, he will be fully powered. That's my boy right there. I like Ray Lewis. I've always been a Ray Lewis fan. That's the reason I like the Baltimore Ravens back in the day in 2000, because of Ray Lewis. But overall, we got Junior Seha. Junior Seha with 89 overall. He's not fully powered up like I was saying before. So we him. 84 speed. So I don't got no speed perks on this cat right here either. So it's like I said, linebackers ain't that important, but in the future, maybe. It all depends. Like I say, this perk right here, better yet, let me go ahead and just do that for Junior real quick. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. So basically, I was explaining to you before. So with the speed perk with Sprinter, because I use Sprinter. Sprinter is a very good trait to have. I love Sprinter. Sprinter is like one of my favorite traits. As you can see, it's 750 training per player. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's not very cheap. It's very expensive when it comes to just adding these players from time to time. But overall, now I got Sam Mills. Sam Mills, he's like the master player of the year. So as you can see, so far I got him at 93 overall. He's a pretty decent card. He got 87 speed, 89 acceleration. Strength is not the best. It's gonna get better over time. He got 94 tackling, 96 play recognition, 90 zone, and yeah, so a pretty good card overall. Then I got Takeo Spikes just for lockdown purposes for my chemistry. So I'm not gonna go off this card too much. It's anywhere London Fletcher, but they rarely see any time. They be on kickoff. That's it. But Elvis Dumerville, 91 overall card. I like this card. He might be replaced very soon, never know, because there's other cards coming out in the game very soon. But with Elvis Dumerville, he's a pretty good card. I like him personally. He got 90 finesse, 87 power moves, 75 block shot, which is decent. Play recognition 95, tackling 94, 83 strength, 88 acceleration, and 81 speed. Decent card. I like him. He's pretty good at times for my scheme I like to run. And also Von Miller. Just waiting on the upgrade for the card. Just waiting. That's all I'm just saying. I'm just waiting. So I got him on the team. Taylor Mays. Taylor Mays, he's a pretty damn good card. A lot of cats use this card right here because he's pretty glitchy. He's one of the 50 top 50 Madden players, not NFL players, Madden players. So the difference between Madden NFL players with the NFL from last year for the 100th anniversary, those are going over the top 100 NFL players in history. This is just Madden's own little thing with 50, their top 50 glitchiest players of all time, basically. That's what I call it. And he one of the glitchiest of the players that have been in the series. But he got 92 speed, 92 acceleration, 97 tackling. That's crazy. So this cat right here almost had a 99 threshold at the beginning of the year, which is bananas. It's crazy. But he got 97 tackling, 93 play recognition, 91 pursuit, 85 man coverage, 93 zone, and 93 hit power. And it's crazy. This hit power this year is frustrating. It's super frustrating because it's like with hit power, it's like they don't fumble. They do not fumble. Like, I swear, y'all, my fumbles are at all-time low on Madden. It'll never be that low because when I lay the wood on somebody, it's a wrap. They get hit, bam, fumble. But when they do fumble, they somehow magically, with the Madden fairies and Madden guys, whatever you want to call them, get the ball to the other team still. They recover. It's crazy. I don't even want to talk about it. This don't give me bad memory. But man, the fumbling this year is pitiful, man. It is pitiful. I hope EA can look into that, fix it, but it's pitiful this year. And I got Jamal Adams, 90 overall. He's one of my favorite cards, honestly. I'm planning on upgrading him very soon. So when I get my pads in the future, it's coming up very soon. So as you can see with Jamal Adams, he got 88 speed, 87 acceleration, 85 tackling, 92 play recognition, 87 pursuit, 90 man coverage, 93 man coverage, and 91 hit power. So he's a very nice card. Very, very nice card. So as you can see, when I get his card, he'll get definitely improving more. So as right now, that's a lot of performance for one player, man. But overall, we're trying to get this cat very soon. Hopefully, I'm thinking about upgrading him for real because he helps me with my scheme so perfectly. So I'm thinking about upgrading him. So for my cornerbacks, we got Deion Primetime Sanders. So Deion Sanders, he's my #1 corner. Had this cat for quite some time, so I had him since September, so it's been about a month, a solid month. I had this cat. They've been pretty good for me. So 94 speed, 94 acceleration, 92 agility, 91 jump, 95 play recognition, 97 man coverage, 96 zone, and 86 press. So it's a pretty damn good card. So I like this card personally. He do a lot of things for me. He catch interceptions. He play good coverage most of the time. So this is a pretty good card. Dani Raj Kamardi, 92 overall. It's funny, y'all. I had his card. Like one day I was pack pulling. I pulled this cat, but I need that card coins to contribute to other things on my team at the time. So hopefully I can get this card in the rich because right now this card is very expensive. As you can see, it's 500,000 coins. Like these cards ain't cheap, y'all. These are some high price cats, man. And the reason why they're high price because they're pretty damn good players. They're not like no pissqueak type of players or some boo boo players. Like they're some pretty good players. They got 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 90 jump, 90 play recognition, 93 man coverage, 91 zone, and 92 press. It's a pretty damn good card. I can hope I get his power card. He'd be like one of my top 3 corners overall for my scheme. So that's who I got so far. And then corner over here, I got Antonio Cromartie. Antonio Cromartie, he's a nice ass card. I love this card. This card is pretty damn good. So anybody that's bashing him on his speed and acceleration, that don't mean shit to me personally. Because look at the stats over on the right side. So as you can see, besides speed and agility and jump, he got good play recognition. He got good man coverage 98, zone 93, press 97. This man right here is a goon. I love this card personally. Antonio Cromartie, he's been very good to me with my scheme. And I didn't explain this for Deion, but Deion got the same thing as well. I got one step ahead as my attribute for my perk on my players. So with that 3+ AP for the point system out of 10, so it's just only gonna cost you 3. So it's pretty good. So sometimes with these cats right here, they have a faster reaction, cut the man when it comes to coverage. So it can be zone, it can be man coverage automatically. It can do the easiest thing, like them type of routes that cause like a little separation from the corner to the receiver. So the receiver trying to be ahead of the corner, and then if the corner were to go ahead and just miss a step, he'd be behind that receiver. But in actuality, with that one step ahead, it jumps in front of that receiver. Once it jumps in front of that receiver, it can deflect, interception, and perfect. And the same thing, I got the same thing for Deion Sanders. So I got that for Antonio Cromartie. Jalen Ramsey, you barely see any tick. This cat right here, he's a decent card. I rarely use this card personally, but I just have him in team for chemistry purposes. He's gonna get better cards in the future. I'm not gonna be surprised. So he got 89 speed, 91 acceleration, 92 play recognition, 94 man, 93 zone, 93 players. So it's not a bad card. Just low a little bit, but it's not a bad card. But overall, I got him on the squad. And also, last but not least, Denzel Ward. Denzel Ward, this guy right here been helping me out a lot. So far, Denzel Ward, he got 93 speed, 93 acceleration, 91 man, 86 zone, 90 press. So this is not a bad card, y'all. Like, real talk, Denzel Ward, he's like the similar version of Dion. So this, I call him like Dion Jr. This is Dion Jr. Because this guy right here is basically like a similar version of Dion with the same stats and same traits. But overall, with this cat right here, with Denzel Ward, let me bring him back real quick. My bad, y'all. I want to get his upgrade too, but as you can see, it's not cheap. None of these players right now are not cheap in Madden, y'all, man. It's like 600. Look at this, 600,000. So we went from players that I really want, like Darren Waller. He's like I believe I said 600,000. He's 600,000. Adams is 7, like automatic, all them players. It's like 2 million coins I need to have in my possession in order for me to get these players. Like, it's not easy, y'all. It is not easy unless you're gonna invest all your just invest heavy in this game. I don't invest heavily on this game personally. I do from time to time when it comes to investing game, but not this heavily though, because I know it'd be future promos. But overall, yeah, it's not cheap. As you can see, that's why you see why I'm sprinting out at max up, because it's not cheap. So it's just at the time well-being what we can do for our squad. So I got Justin Smith on my team. He's a pretty good card. So I don't want that new Javon Curse, but right now Justin Smith is going to be had to do at this moment. He got 80 speed, 91 strain, 94 play recognition, 94 tackling, block shed, 89 power move, 89. So it's a pretty good card. He's like one of my favorite cards to have when it comes to like certain schemes I like to run as a defensive tackle. Even though I got Mean Joe Green, he's not fully powered up. I want to power him up one day. Hopefully I can. So this guy right here, I believe is like 200,000 coins. So he's not that expensive. So 180. Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh, I should get. Ooh. Damn. But anyways, y'all, my bad. But yeah, this guy right here, he's a good card though, because I had a defensive tackle. He wasn't doing shit for me though. Like Joseph, some cat from San Diego, Minnesota Vikings, defensive tackle. Dude was not doing nothing for me, so he had to go. So I had to release dude. So yeah, so I got 91 tackling, 90 play recognition, 88 block shed, 88 power move. So this is a pretty damn good card. He was doing a lot for me this weekend. So he's still on the squad at the time. Gino, barely see any tick. Kenny Clark and Olsen barely see any ticks, so I'm not gonna go over these cards. And same with Nick Bosa. Nick Bosa, he barely see any ticks, so Nick Bosa just on there for just chemistry purposes. J.J. Watt. This card right here is like one of my favorite cards, but right now as you can see, I want to get his upgrade card. You guess what? Look at this, 400,000. It's just crazy, man. It's just all these cards out here. It's just so expensive, man. It's crazy time of year. It's just, I'm gonna get all these cards one day. Trust me, I'm gonna get all these cards. It's just so freaking expensive. But with J.J. Watt, I got 70 speed, 76 acceleration, 89 strength, 95 tackling, 96 play recognition, good block shed with 85, power move 89, finesse 85. So he's a pretty damn good card overall. My favorite feature about J.J. Watt, you can see his catching is 74. That's pretty damn impressive for left end. And I used it at times to catch some interception and people just shot them and stuff. It's funny though, but J.J. Watt, he got tight end. He played tight end before, so he deserves a 74 catching. So yeah, so that's basically my defense, y'all. So, to wrap it up though, with the defense, I got locked down at 50 tier, with 50 out of 50 with a 10th tier. So basically, you get 4+ catching, 4+ press coverage, man coverage 5, zone coverage 5, press 4, awareness 2, stamina 2, and tackling 4. So everything's maxed out on lockdown defense for my squad. I ain't do no pass rush, because in the past I used to do like pass rush and do like a mixture of things, but now this year I'm just solely just focusing, because the cats like to pass. I just want my lockdown to be the best as possible. The pass rush going to do his thing. If I had that type of player, that tier type player that could be able to go over that threshold and still be able to do what they got to do, we're Gucci. We're great. We're all good and great with the business and cranberry sauce. We're good. But right now, I'm not going to just mix it up this year. I'm just going to solely focus on one thing. Offense is play fake, defense is lockdown. So that's my chemistries I have set up for my team. And then you see I got the Niners 12 out of 15. So right now, in tier 1 out of 2, you get 1+ strength, 1+ lead block, jump. Jumping means a lot, but if you're a corner, wide receiver trying to catch the ball, jump does mean a lot though. So just having that jump, it helps a lot. And sprinter, I showed you before, 20 on 25. So still working on sprinter. So that's pretty much it with the squad, y'all. So yeah, because my team is good so far. We had 90 overall. We got 92 overall defense, 91 overall offense. So yeah, that's the squad, y'all, man. But overall, y'all, thanks for watching, y'all. I know I talked a lot, and there was a lot of information that was thrown out there in regards to this video. But overall, y'all, real talk. Hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking your time of your day watching this video. I promise y'all, I'll give you some gameplay video of the squad in the near future. I promise y'all, I'm gonna try my best to make some content for y'all for the squad. But overall, y'all, remember, y'all be safe out here. It's crazy times out here. Remember to vote. It's very important, y'all. We in a crazy moment of our lives, and just with this election right here, this is like the biggest election in history, y'all. Please vote out there, y'all. Real talk, y'all. Remember, y'all, be safe. Keep God in your prayers. If y'all going through things, just remain strong, y'all. Do not give up, but just remain strong in life, though, and know there's be a light at the end of the tunnel of that journey to be able to see and be able to prosper from that situation, y'all. But overall, y'all, thanks for watching. Thank you for taking your time watching my video. Like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to be up to the loop. That'd be great. I appreciate that. And just hit the bell notifications, and anytime I hit a video on my channel, you definitely be aware of that video being posted on my channel. And then overall, y'all, I love y'all support that y'all gave to me through my No Such Stories camp journey so far. I know it hasn't been much videos, but I promise y'all we'll get into swifter things for 2021. But overall, love y'all. God first. Count your blessings. Stay prayed up. Be safe. I'm out.